We'll record a video and then we'll say we were there. So we're recording. And this is Rick out in his man cave. And it's, what time is it? It's 7:42 on March 25th, 2014. I have been working with this computer for a while to get it to work right. It's a Goodwill special. I keep wiping my nose. It itches. That means people in the know are talking about me because obviously I'm a very handsome fellow, as you can see. Oh, and here's my friend. There we go. And that's sitting up here on top of the computer. So what we have is we're in Rick's element right here, and I work today at Rainier School, where I work with adult developmentally disabled clients in a greenhouse, and I'm an adult training specialist. Those sound like big words to me. For years, I was a dressing and eating consultant, or which is also known as something else. I can't remember what it is. Attending counselor. So anyway, I thought that was funny. That's not a joke. I thought it was hilarious. And we can only hope that no one ever sees this video. So that's why I'm going to post it on YouTube, because I feel it's really important that everybody know what I'm talking about. This is my world headquarters, and that's an Apple eMac over in the corner. I just got a notice from the computer, the Windows 7 program that's running in the computer, that my TV tuner is not compatible, because I don't really have a video card. I have a TV tuner card, and that's not exactly what the computer was looking for. But the slots I had in this computer I found for whatever it was, $15.99, are different from any video card that I have. So I can't use any of those video cards, and I haven't exactly bought a video card. But it seems to be working fairly well. But what I need to do is buy the drivers that well, let's say I don't have to buy anything. I just have to find out how to get the drivers. And it suggested that I go to the Windows compatibility site and enter the name of the driver, the TV tuner that I have in the computer, which I had forgotten the name of. I saw it and I wrote it down. It's TV World something, but I'm going to have to open the thing up. And so anyway, this is a really great room. I have my TV monitors over here for my Go video, and I have a DVD burner, and that monitor is hooked to the Go video, and this one's hooked to the DVD burner. And I have all kinds of gear in here. And there over in the corner is Ivan. And this is a nice room. And it's about 8 by 8, and it's got about 8 foot ceiling with a skylight. And it used to be our daughter's playhouse. And that's the little door. You have to duck down to go through it. It's about, I don't know, 4 feet high. So I'd probably have to duck down a foot. Oh, and over there, look at that. Keyboards. Yeah. Oh, and some stuff. Anyway, I've been working in here. It's all very clean. It looks like there are lots of things under the counter. Well, actually, there are lots of things under the counter, but no light to see them. And that's my foot. And over here, there's more stuff. And behind me. Anyway, it's a very tidy space, very neat. I like it. It's warm, it's generous, it's cool. I love being here. I do a good job when I'm trying to make sense in a way that will make me relevant in ways I've thought about, conceived of, thought of, And thinking on my new career after I retire next year, I watched a comedy video tonight on the Improv, which was a great comedy club in New York back in the late 60s and 70s and 80s. And now there are improv clubs all over the country. But when it originally started out, there weren't comedy clubs. The comedians went on to the big shows like the Sid Caesar Show or the Tonight Show, or they played in bars and on the Borscht Circuit and Atlantic City, Las Vegas. You know, there were certain things. But then there became kind of like these generic clubs that weren't generic at all. They were just like hangouts for the actors and comedians who worked on Broadway or in New York and in movies. And, you know, we've always had comedians. But anyway, it was a great show. And I can't even remember what it's called. The Improv, probably. And it had all the well-known comedians of the last 25, 30 years. And I really enjoyed watching it. And so, anyway, I had a nice dinner. I read over my... It doesn't matter what I just did. But anyway, I'll have to check with this later. What I want to do is I want to go in 5 minutes and get this all set up. And if this doesn't work, then I've got more work to do on setting this up so I can post these videos up to YouTube, because that's my intention, is to do that. That's very important. And I just think that would be so cool if I could do that. Because I would like to make videos where I could talk in a funny voice. And see, mostly I want to do videos. Well, I just want to visit with my dad over the TV, over the computer. I just think this is so cool, because we'll be able to sit around a gas bag and talk just like we used to. And it was never a perfect cycle, but it was fun. And I sure love him and sure love my family and my present family, my wife, my kids, and we're all doing basically okay, except for my car. My car is sick. My car is a dog, but it's going to be almost a brand new car now, because we will have replaced almost every part. And that's one thing you should never do when you're a comedian. You know, I thought that I should be a historian or a poet or a writer or an actor. But for some reason, I do know that in this time in my life, I just turned 65, I want to be a performer. Whether it's to perform in nursing homes, I could go do my act in nursing homes and share and be a bon vivant raconteur, you know, visit with my compadres as we grow older, because I think that we will find that we need more surcease and innuendo. Because basically the inertia is taking over. And that's how I feel. I just feel like I have a really great deal to give. And I'm not sure if it's a one-man show or videos on YouTube or whatever. I just don't know.